Hey guys, I'm about to post a video. I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys, and I want everybody to really take a listen to the situation that this young lady is going through, and please rate and comment. Put your comment in the crotch of the video, and she needs your help. She's reaching out to all of us, so thank you guys, and please listen. Your girl, nothing's impossible. 77, straight out of Brooklyn. How you doing today? Well guys, today I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I've been getting emails from wonderful people, folks that have been hitting up my inbox on YouTube, my personal inbox, and they also send me emails via Gmail, and I so appreciate you guys asking me your advice and trusting me with trusting my opinion. And yeah, it's just an opinion, certainly not licensed at doing this, certainly not claiming to be a professional. However, I do have a degree from from Hard Knocks University. I've got a PhD in life. I've got a doctorate in life, baby. A life doctorate. Yeah. So anyway, I get an email from someone. She said she's going through some heavy changes. She's been going to school for quite a couple of years, got her degree, her bachelor's, and after she got her degree, she decided she wanted to change her professional direction. She changed occupations and so forth. So here it is, she's with a bachelor. In addition, I don't have the email in front of me, of course, I'm in the car, and I read it quite a while back, but it did stay in my heart, so I hope I'm getting this right. In addition to that, she now has to change the route, meaning she's going to have to pay for schooling for the next, phase of what she has to do has to come out of her pocket. So she's going to have to take a year sabbatical, take a break for a year, and save up her tuition. And so she decided that while she's going to have, during this the break of working and saving, she took a job as a maid. So the first problem she had is, how do I go back and tell my friends and family that I'm a maid after getting a degree? I'm under a tunnel, you guys. I'm under a tunnel. Bear with me. Yeah, so that's the first thing. The second thing is she has a boyfriend who's about, I think, 11 years older than she is, and he wants to have a baby. And marriage, yes, he's thinking about, he has no children, and yeah, he's kind of buzzing about marriage, but the big buzz is about wanting to give her a baby. But I don't think he has any problem with getting married to her, from what she said. Anyway, so he wants to have a baby, and she's figuring, look, I've got a year, I'm taking off from school. Now she's taking a year to work, and she's like, you know what, I'm really bored, I love him. He is 11 years older than me. We do go to the same church, but I want to have his baby because I'm bored. And I don't want to have his baby more so because he wants me to. I more so want to have the baby because I'm bored. And by the way, she said she has a grandmother that will help her with the baby while she goes back to school. She basically thinks, what do I think she should do? Have the baby? How should she deal with telling people she's a maid after working, after going to school? There's a couple of things I feel here. I feel like, number one, if you are worried about what people think because of your occupation, regardless, okay, yes. First of all, the economy is so jacked up that doctors, lawyers, judges, and all types of folks have taken on second jobs and all different types of, are pursuing all types of avenues that they never would have. The economy's jacked up. Second of all, darling, your occupation does not make you. And a degree does not make you. You make you. You could have absolutely no degree, you haven't gone to school, you didn't do anything education-wise, and you're fierce. Because you determine who you are, not people not pieces of paper and not people, okay? Now, I'm not saying school is not good. Yes, it is good. But just because you went to school and got a degree doesn't mean it's going to lift your self-esteem. And just because you're a maid doesn't mean that you're less than anyone else. I mean, I need to tell you a couple of stories here, okay? Oh, man. So you guys help me out in the comment section. But Dave, oh, geez, what's his name? Oh, Lord. The guy who started Wendy's, okay? He bussed tables for years. He was a busboy, walking around with cardboard in the bottom of his shoes, honey. He was a busboy, okay? He bussed tables at Wendy's. A billionaire was bussing tables. How you doing? You get what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? He was cleaning up. People like, look, get my cup. Oh, you ain't wiped my table off. Go tell the waiter to come here. I need the waitress. That's how some people talk to busboys. Not me. Not me. I don't talk to anybody like that. I treat everybody with respect and deal with them like a human being. You know what I'm saying? Look at the guy who made Chick-fil-A. He was laid up in the hospital, broke, no money, couldn't spend for his hospital bill. Cancer was coming back, reoccurring. And he laid in his bed after they told him that his family had died in a plane crash and his cancer came back. And by the way, you don't have any insurance to pay for this and we don't think we're going to be able to give you the care that you need. He laid back in his bed and said, what do I like? I like chicken sandwiches. Boom. Chick-fil-A. I'm saying all of this to say that your situation, your circumstances, what you're going through does not determine. It's not about the destination either. It's about the journey, if you can understand what I'm saying. It's about all the different stops that you make in life to get to where you have to go. And different trinkets that you pick up. Trinkets like wisdom and experience. Those are the trinkets in life that you pick up on life's journey. So it's not about the destination. It's not about the journey, honey. I'm sorry. It's not about the destination, honey. It's about the journey. Having a baby because you're bored is not fair to you, to your mate, or the baby. If he's talking marriage and talking baby, then he's giving you the choice. Would you pick baby before marriage? Then what are you saying? What are you valuing? Are you not wanting to spend a relationship with him? I'm sure you're not trying to have him as a sperm donor. You said you're going to church and you both seem like, I guess that's love there. And I mean, for me, I think he should be guiding you, more so towards completing what you started so you guys can have a more fulfilling life without finding, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My opinion is if you do things in order, they work better. Sometimes they don't work in order. But if you've been blessed to be able to plan it, some people get dropped into situations and then they have to work it out. You, on the other hand, have been given the option. Here's a man that's 11 years older than you, probably wants to marry you and wants to give you a baby. I think you should put the marriage first. Talk about career, how you're going to, because you're stressed out about having to go back to school. You think it's going to be that easy with a baby, and I don't think it's fair to your grandmother. I mean, that's just my opinion. She's lived her life, and now because you're bored, you want your grandmother who should just enjoy her life to help you with the baby. I mean, that's just my opinion, honey, okay? Thank you so much for asking me. Now, I want you guys to drop your comments in the crotch. Right there. In the crotch. And tell her what you think, okay? All right, guys. Peace and love. It's raining. It's crazy out here. Check it out. Talk to you guys later. Bumper to bumper traffic.